Is Forge now a Canadian sports dynasty after winning another league title? Yes. They've been the CPL Canadian Premier League has been going on for 7 years now, 7 seasons, and Forge have 7 trophies, one for each year. If I'm not sure if they won a trophy in each year, but they were still an amazing team. I might be wrong. I actually think they did win a trophy, one trophy at least each year. Might be wrong. Someone fact check me. Um, but still, yeah, they are a dynasty. Whether we hate it or not, they um they playing CONCACAF Champions League. They've been dominating the Canadian Premier League. Only couple teams have been able to compete against them. We saw Pacific FC beat them once in 2021, if I'm correct, and then last year we saw Calgary FC beat them. However, Pacific FC didn't make it to the playoffs this year. They haven't had such a great season or decent seasons after that winning that trophy. But Forge keeps getting better every single year. You know, every time we think, oh, this year was the best year. Nope. They come in again and make it better, make their team better. Their manager is a hell of a manager. I mean, this man needs to be, I don't know, move to a different club in a different league where it's more competitive, where it's going to be a little bit harder for him, where he has to have more of, I don't know, spotlight, I guess. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, because the manager is really good. He's sport director. I don't know, but yeah. Do I agree? Yes, I agree. Forge have created a dynasty. Well, right now it's just 6 trophies, but they have 7. This was before they won the Canadian this Premier League Shield. So now they would have 7. They have 3 Canadian Premier League Shields, if I'm correct, and 4 like North Star Cup or trophy, Canadian Premier League trophy. Yeah, it's kind of weird. They renamed it differently. Right there, you have 3 teams that have more trophies than Forge. They all play in MLS. They're like the big 3 Canadian teams. Vancouver Whitecaps having 11 trophies, Toronto FC having 10, and Montreal having 8. Most of them, their trophies come from the Canadian Championship. But then you look at the teams in the CPL. I mean, you look right there. Calgary has North Star Cup, 2 Supporter Shields, and then the other 2 trophies for Pacific and Atletico Ottawa are like the Shield and Cup or North Star Cup trophy before it was rebranded and changed. Yeah. Again, it's a dynasty. I think they can this year. They can get both trophies, the Shield and the North Star Cup. But if it doesn't happen, I hope Atletico Ottawa gets that North Star Cup. But yeah, Forge clearly have a dynasty in Canada, and I don't see anyone. I see a couple of teams getting close, but not anyone that's probably gonna beat them or, yeah. Teams are trying to stop them, but they haven't been able to. Until that happens, they are the kings of Canada or kings of Canadian Premier League.